What's up, guys? Gold Rush 49 here. I got another video coming your way. Gonna compare silver and gold to the stock market. What is the better investment out there? I'm gonna kind of go over a couple things. Before I do that, I do want to let everyone know that I am not a financial advisor. Anything that you do with your money is your decision. Again, it's up to you what you want to do. I'm just going to show you numbers that I've found, and I think I've been fair. I've done the video about junk silver before, and people were very, very upset with me about my take on junk silver. Again, this is just my opinion. You do what you want to do. I don't care. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just telling you why I don't do things. So I'm going to show you why I think the stock market is probably the best investment that you can make when times are good. Okay, that's very important you understand. When times are good, stocks are great. When times are bad, gold and silver is where you want to be. All right, so let's get into the numbers right now and kind of show you how we do this here. Oh look, almost creeping over there in the corner. Didn't even notice. That's great. All right, so I'm gonna pop off the tripod here and kind of move this around because I think this will be easier for everyone to see if I kind of move my hand around here. All right, so let's look at. I think the easiest way to make this happen here is I broke everything down into a little chart here, so you can see your percentages, what's up, what's down, and this is numbers based on the last 5 years. So we really don't have to look at what's on the computer here. I brought it up just so I could show everyone I'm not lying. This is just straight up numbers. Again, this is from our Yahoo Finance. All right, so I'm not skewing numbers at all. I'm just showing you exactly what I'm seeing here. All right. So why don't we start with the company Ford here, okay? And we're gonna go back again based on the last 5 years. So let's say you had a share of Ford, right? In 2014, it was selling for $16.44, and these numbers are of May 1st, 2014, because that's what Yahoo gave me. So again, I'm just trying to be as fair as I possibly can. May 1st, 2014, and that's gonna be all the stock prices here because it's based on Yahoo. $16.44 it was selling for May 1st, 2014. In 2019, it was selling for $10.41. So you lost if you invested in Ford, and you lost 36.68%. I mean, that's a pretty steep loss there. So 36.68 for every share that you own. That's the percentage that you lost. Now, I do have to say there are things called dividends. All right, dividends, what they do is they take profits from the company and they pay you a percentage off. So it's not 100% accurate. I'm just showing you the value difference. I understand that there are dividends, okay? So before people jump down my throat and say, oh, what about dividends? I know all about dividends. I'm not using them as my example here. I understand that they pay you back yearly or sometimes bi-yearly. It really depends on what you have out there as a dividend. So again, not talking about dividends, just talking about the price of the stock, okay? And to be fair to everything, so again, I didn't want people being like, oh, well, you just picked a whole bunch of companies that lost money. No, I didn't. I just picked the first car company I could think of. I thought of Ford because that's the first car company I think of, and that's where it came out. And then I compared it to GM, okay? General Motors here. In 2014, a share of General Motors stock was selling for $34.58. And in 2019, it was selling for $39.68. And that was an increase of 14.75%. So that's a pretty good increase right there. Not saying that I'm very proud of GM right now because they're laying a whole bunch of people off after they got a whole bunch of taxpayer dollars. So way to go, GM, and your tax breaks and all that great stuff. So not thrilled with that. But again, that's your return right there. We're just talking about money. We're not talking about your policies, your politics, or anything like that. Again, 34.58, 39.68 is an increase of 14.75. And just to prove it to everybody, okay? Ford Motor Company. There we go. All right, 5 years ago. This is your one day. You got to go to the 5 years. Okay, Ford Motor Company, 5 years ago. Okay. We were up here again. My numbers are still the same, 1644, and there you go. It's 1041. Okay. Now we're close to market open here, so the numbers might change as we go. But again, this is as close as I can get it as we go. And then you'll see here's GM. Okay. Again, GM over the last 5 years. Okay, so you know I'm not skewing numbers. All right, 34.58, and here we are today at 39.68. So you can see my numbers are true there. All right, then I went to AT&T and Verizon. Okay, so I compare these two. AT&T 2014 selling for $35.47. Okay, 2019 $30.68. It's a loss. 12.66%. Okay, so Verizon 49.96. 2019 56.58. That's an increase. 13.25. So look at our increases here, right? Kind of similar. 14, 13. All right. And again, just to prove it to you, I will show you here before people don't jump down my throat, because people got mad because they thought I was lying to them and giving them untrue information. Okay, here we go. Again, AT&T, right? 35.47. That's what I have written down. Today it is going for 30.68. Okay, no lies there. I'm telling you the truth. All right, Verizon over here. All right, we had it in 2014. Oh, I just had it. 2014. It was 49.96. Today it's 56.58. There you go. All right. Next company I looked at, because I said, you know what, let's go to retail. All right, because we have cars, we've got communications. Let's go to retail now. Okay. So Macy's in 2014 was selling for $59.89 a share. Check out this loss, and it makes sense. I mean, people are getting out of department stores and they're going more online, so that's definitely happened over the last 5 years. But Macy's now is $24.26 a share. That is a decrease of 59.16%. 59% you lost on that. Crazy. All right. Target, right? Target, this has been one of the better ones. 56.76 per share. Then it went up in 2014. Then it went up to 77.12. So $77.12. That is a huge increase for Target. 35.87%, which I think is really crazy, because you see how much Macy's lost, right, in 5 years, and how much Target has gained. All right, that is insane. All right, and then we get to the big question, right? We got gold, and we've got silver. By the way, I got this the other day. This thing is awesome. This is Congo Silverback. So badass. Love it. New favorite. All right, so now silver. Now silver had a huge boom. All right, in the early decade. So between like 2010, 2011, I mean, silver was just skyrocketed in price. So again, this is not. It's taking silver when it was super, super high. But again, I'm being fair. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. So in 2014, silver was selling for $20 an ounce. All right. Now in 2019, as of this morning, it was $15.01 an ounce. Okay. So that is a $5 loss, or a 24.95% loss on your money. Okay. That being said, I mean, this number was high for when it was taken, but again, I'm just being fair. $24.95 is your loss there. That's your percentage loss. Then we get to gold, right? Gold here. Ooh. Gold, $1,223.55. It was selling for an ounce in 2014. And in 2019, oh, and these are based off of January 1st or January 2nd, because the market's not open the 1st because it's New Year's. So these are based off of January 2nd, 2014. All right. So again, I did these numbers first, and then, like I said, it only went back so far with these. So, and then you have, it went to this year. Or this morning, I should say, not this year, because gold fluctuates too. This morning it's $12.81. Okay, that's an increase of 4.69%. And again, just so you know that I'm not making up numbers. Okay, and go to our silver chart here on JM Bullion. Right there, it was just there. April 29th, which is today, 15:01. No, that's the 27th, 15:01. Okay, and we'll go up to gold on the website, right? And we've got, here we go, April 29th, there it was, 1286.25. Okay, so it's gone up it's gone up $5 and, or no, there it is, 1281. All right, see that? 1281. So again, I'm not making up numbers. I'm just showing you what I've found here. Okay. Now, before people get all upset and say, "Oh, silver's a great," I agree. Silver is a wonderful, wonderful hedge against inflation. I think I've said in other videos, I do not own silver and gold to make a lot of money in a short period of time. I own silver and gold because it's my savings. It's a savings. It's a hedge against inflation. And again, inflation is what's causing our money to go down. I do have another video about that if you want to check it out. All right, but you can see here, based on our percentages, right? If you were invested in something like GM, all right, or if you were invested in Verizon, or if you're invested in Target, right, you're making way more money in the stock market than you are on gold, right? Gold's only returning you 4.69. You get 35%, 13%, 14% up here. However, you don't know. You're gambling with your money, okay? You know, if you ask me what the better company between Ford and GM is, I take Ford every single day of the week. But again, that's not what the numbers are showing. And again, that's my personal opinion. All right, I think Ford makes better quality vehicles. I think Ford's trying to do more things to help people. Like I know they're trying to rebuild Detroit and they're bringing a whole bunch of jobs in and all sorts of things. GM's doing the complete opposite. But again, you know, it's your money at the end of the day. So you do what you want with it. All right. But again, I would think that Ford is the better company, but GM is giving you the better return. Okay. AT&T and Verizon. This one doesn't shock me at all. Again, I'm an AT&T customer. Verizon, I think, has better service, so you know I'm not surprised that you know this one is definitely doing better. You know, Macy's not shocked at all on that, okay, because department stores, malls are falling apart. Target does shock me, okay. I didn't think it'd be up that high, but that's crazy. So that's a big return there as well. So, and then again, silver and gold. I told you these are savings accounts, okay. These are savings accounts. This is what we go with. That's what I go with when I really want to hedge against inflation, because as we all know, the stock market is a bull market right now. It's been up, it's been up, it's been up, and there's an old adage that says what goes up must come down. And when it does come down, this right here, real wealth, it goes up. So again, keep that in mind. This is a savings. So investors out there, if you're trying to invest day by day and make your max profits, yeah, stock market's definitely the better investment. Okay, however, you're gambling, you know, and you're putting yourself at the mercy of the market. So you got to be careful too. So I think everyone should have gold and silver. I think everyone should have stocks, bonds as well. I think bonds are an investment you should have when you want to be a little bit safer with your money. It's kind of closer to like gold and silver. But again, there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully I don't get any haterade out there like I did on my junk silver video. If you were offended by the junk silver video, really, I did not mean to offend you. I was just giving you my opinion and my thoughts. So before you get all mad at me on this one and talking about the stock market and gold and silver, it's just my personal take on it. So it's up to you what you want to do. It's your money, your investment. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, you know, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think out there. Again, this is Gold Rush 49 signing off. Everyone have a great afternoon. We'll see you later.